Hello, my name's Michael Carroll and welcome to our DVD on group supervision. This video was shot in Melbourne in March 2012 with a group of 120 people on a 2-day course on group supervision, even though your discerning eye has noticed we're in Lavender Bay in Sydney. The course itself was 8 1.5-hour sessions. So what's included on this DVD are my introductory talks to each of those 8 sessions, or at least some of them, as well as the lead in to the exercises that the groups did following up that introduction. What's missing from this, of course, is that you don't get any involvement in the actual group discussion itself, and you don't get any kind of feedback from the group. What was different about this training was that the participants actually learned group supervision by doing group supervision. They were in a group going through the processes a group would go through in setting up, looking at the dynamics, looking at the stages, looking at the issues that emerged in the group. So they learned by doing. So that's it. You can use this DVD as a kind of a basis for your training. If you have a group you're watching it with, all the better. I hope you enjoy it, and if you have any feedback, do contact us on the address on the label of the DVD. Thank you very much.
Then we want to sort of look at 4 types of group supervision. So there'll be 4 specific types that you have to choose from when you're doing group supervision. They can change over time, they may not. And the 4 types we'll be looking at is authoritative supervision, where the supervisor supervises individuals in the group with everybody else listening in. So it's very much a one-to-one supervision, but in a group setting. So the rest of the group learn from listening in to other people's work, but they don't contribute. And that's quite a strong form of supervision that sometimes takes place, often with trainees. The second type of supervision we'll be looking at is what we call participative supervision, where there is led by a supervisor, but other people pitch in, give their contributions, their thoughts, their ideas. So it's not just the supervisor who provides some input and some thoughts, it's also the participants in the group. The third type of supervision we'll be looking at is called cooperative supervision. And cooperative supervision is where the supervisor, who's the leader, takes a little step back and becomes more of a consultant to the group and lets people in the group supervise each other. So it's almost as if the supervisor is a mentor, mentoring those in the group who are learning not to do supervision, but to be supervisors. That's a kind of a slightly different one than the second one, participative. Fourth type of supervision we'll be looking at is peer supervision, where there's no leader.